Let us all unite to uphold her and make her great and strong. Oh, we are all involved. We are all involved. We are all involved in building a motherland. Yanara assassinate. Ayabo de Maya, Mojana, Nanu Sheku, Nato, or Maya. Ejume, was so, say, Yatraso, in Yatraso, Koso, Ganilla, Kunya, Etunya, Ramaya, Assassinate, don't have to say, oh, my, say, oh, my, say,
You are here into the New Patriotic Party and other political parties joined forces. Okay, they joined forces to stage a protest or a demonstration in the city of Accra, the capital of Greater Accra region. And this protest was themed Save the Judiciary protest, and Save the Judiciary Demo. It has to do with the apparent removal of the current Chief Justice of Ghana. Current Chief Justice of Ghana, you and I, you know, it's Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo. Now, Mahama has started a project where he is, you know, as usual, most governments, when they come to power, they reshuffle, they remove appointees of other governments and then, you know, replace them with their own appointees. Now, the Chief Justice position, and normally, you know, it has to be a neutral person, whether MPP, NDC, no matter what. Now, Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo, John Dramani Mahama wants to replace him. And no, and I didn't want to be kasa pin aba. And as you see, John Dramani Mahama has suspended the activities of the Chief Justice. Said, okay, you know what? Whilst we are deliberating on whether to let you stay or be at post as Chief Justice, no, just pause on everything that you are doing. Until currently, Chief Justice is on suspension, and whilst on suspension, a coalition led by the New Patriotic Party has staged a public protest in Accra to demand the immediate reinstatement of Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo, whose suspension by John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana, has triggered widespread political backlash. Demonstrators began assembling early Monday morning at a designated car park opposite the Supreme Court, preparing to march through major streets in the capital. Organizers say the protest seeks to defend judicial independence and denounce what they describe as unconstitutional and politically motivated action. The MPP is joined by several allied political parties, including the Liberal Party of Ghana, the National Democratic Party, the People's National Party, and the Ghana Union Movement. According to the coalition, the suspension and attempts to oust the Chief Justice threaten the foundation of Ghana's democratic system. In addition to the street march, protest leaders plan to deliver formal petitions to both Parliament and the Office of the President, urging a reversal of the decision and stronger protection of judicial autonomy. So, clearly, this is what happened today. Many can say, the minority leader, Honorable Afenyo Markin, okay, filed a petition and presented or submitted the petition to the Judicial Secretary here in Ghana. Now, they have submitted a petition hoping that the Save the Judiciary Demo will be implemented, and therefore the Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonum will be reinstated. Na Afenyo Markin okopie Judicial Secretary premises honomo. Same be okan say. So the Minority Leader Honorable Afenyo Markin stated during the Save the Judiciary Demo that the Constitution, originally designed to protect citizens, has been manipulated and overtaken by those seeking power. He also questioned the legal foundation of the establishment of Operation Recover All Loot, of challenging its legitimacy. Additionally, he accused the NDC of attacking individuals at collation centers and held them responsible of disrupting the declaration process in Ablekuma North. So this and other things, and I think say our Minority Leader Honorable Afenyo Markin, I think he has other issues on board. Please, dede kakra around, if you hear certain background noises, I am actually doing my best to ensure that we block the background noises as best as we can, so that at least you can hear us very, very clear and very, very sound. Now, this man, Justin Kodia Frimpong, the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, AKBB, I'll say, this is not just about one judge. It is about the soul of our democracy. And that is what it said. I said, if we let this stand, no judge will be safe from political vengeance. Honorable Afenyo Markin said, ono the who say Mahama the oya answer or retaliation. Okay, why him say and Msumeli will say, why him say you say. And so that is what the whole Save the Judiciary Demo is about. Yankoni Nkutie and some Honorable Afenyo Markin and some other discerning Ghanaians and concerned Ghanaians, especially those from the New Patriotic Party, the suspension of the Chief Justice and the apparent removal of the Chief Justice.
This morning, we're here to reiterate one point. Ghana is under siege, and there's a call on us to rise, resist, and defend the judiciary. Frightening and ominous clouds loom over our republic as we march today. The 1992 Constitution, the sacred covenant that binds us as a free and sovereign people, is under brazen assault. The very institutions entrusted with safeguarding our liberties are being infiltrated, manipulated, and desecrated by ruthless cabal determined to cling to power at all costs. Even before the NDC assumed office, they had already begun a violent assault on our constitutional order. They established a so-called oral committee, an entity without legal basis or constitutional backing, which engaged in flagrant illegality. That was the opening salvo in what has now become a full-blown campaign to dismantle our sacred democratic foundations. In NDC government today, they have deployed mercenaries and thugs, and they did so during the coalition. They managed to control the coalition centers last year, and to date, they've managed to stop through violence the declaration of the Ablekuma North constituency parliamentary election. They brutalized party agents, intimidated voters, coerced electoral commission officials into declaring fraudulent parliamentary results in their favor. Where they failed to steal outright, they sought to manipulate, to bully, to force outcomes. It is no wonder that the court are now systematically throwing out their bogus claims. This is because truth, though often delayed, cannot be buried. These mercenaries and thugs did not merely brutalize our parliamentary candidates, agents and supporters. They mutilated our nation. They inflicted physical harm, burned down the Electoral Commission offices, and destroyed vital public property. Yet to this day, none of them have been held accountable in court of law. Indeed, today Ghana, impunity reigns and it's at the very top. We are simply telling Mr. President that the path he's chosen is not good for our democracy. The TUC, Organized Labour, spoke on May Day and expressed its displeasure and called it a dangerous path that has been taken by the President. Ghana Bar Association also expressed the same sentiment. And today, we are exercising a constitutional right, a peaceful demonstration, emphasis, a peaceful demonstration to tell Mr. President, enough is enough. Simply, we don't need to touch our judiciary. You can't single out the Chief Justice and ridicule him here, expose her to ridicule, embarrass her, and intimidate the entire judiciary. What they are simply saying is that if they are against your views, then it means that you become a target. So we are embarking on this peaceful demonstration to tell the government to stop what it is doing. So far, they've dismissed a lot of our youth from the public service, a lot of the youth from even state-owned institutions. They didn't only end it there, they've been persecuting people, illegal searching of people's residence. The central bank governor, Dr. Addison, former finance minister, Ken Oforiatta, and many more others. Even the ADC to former vice president's home has been searched and all. We don't need it. Ghana does not need this. We say enough of this retaliatory politics. You don't take power to destroy institutions of state. If something bad happened yesterday, it doesn't mean it should be repeated. We want this government to focus on governance. A lot of the youth are unemployed. Their business is to create employment and not to create unemployment. Their business is to bring about a peaceful country, not to create chaos. Enough troubles on our land. We need a peaceful judiciary. We need to safeguard the judiciary, and that is all we stand for. It doesn't matter the numbers. After all, this government is just 5 months into office. We are registering this protest, and we have a series of activities that we are going to embark on peacefully within the law to register our displeasure about what is being done.
If I may ask, what are some of the series of events you are putting?
Well, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Thank you very much.
Black and white. Black and white.
Now, Amaya, when for Woody, Amaya, Kamani Kabini, Amaya, Equase, that's it, Obikurato Obanum, Amana, now we need to go where we are.
Kendi my
Amaya, dear Queen, Obiria, dear, Utiminka, Wama Betty and some Mamano, and that woman that, yes, so my Rubayati Chiwomo, Yadima Kokuamania say, and that. Your friend the constitution I am rapping, you know. I know you might be a messiah. I know you might be a Nasa, oh, man, no police in Yajuma, lawyer and Yajuma, court and Yajuma, and you so. Says I am a man on Bukojo and one brand time. I said, I'm ready, Mr. Brother. I'm ready. Is this the democracy we want to live in? No, this is not. Oh, man, it's about parliament. About Emra judiciary. Yane Yamrano judiciary no our what this in now they are setting a very dangerous precedent in the history of Ghana. Omo person mo ye bibia na soja ban about titina yade mapo eba sabi o ma say ofroka ya boss no eno na ndc person mo neba. Na person we join na kasa Davida. Listen here. 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 Davida. Listen, Nikasa, we not go sit down, Madam Chitinas, every day must sit Davida. Chabai! Chabai! We not go sit down, make them cheating us every day. We not go sit down, make them cheating us every day. Ah, Davida! Chabai! I am telling you today that 2028, the new Patriotic Party of Ghana, the best party on the continent of Africa, the party that believes in democracy, the party that believes in fundamental human rights, the party that believes in the rule of law, we are coming back. This is what we are doing what?
We are coming back.
We are doing what?
We are coming back.
We are doing what?
We are coming back.
And now we come back. Also, we are sticking. We are home. Because magazine Kumase, Omsi Adai, Yanu home. Because that's the wrong to be. Also, my die. I am telling you for a fact that the NDC do not believe in any law. The NDC people, they don't believe in rule of law. They don't believe in your protection. They don't believe in the preservation of fundamental human rights. They don't believe in the adherence to our democracy. Because when it comes to the law, go and read Article 1 and 2. Go and read Article 17. Go and read Article 30. Even in the major cases in our country, between the MPP and the AG, 31st December case, between Adolfo and the AG, I am telling you, great, remarkable JSK, Justice Supreme Court judges, such as the Chaba, Ekins, Amosechi, all of them have affirmed the fact that when it comes to political questioning doctrine and principles of separation of power, it is the judiciary that has the biggest sovereignty.
Let us all unite to uphold her and make her great and strong. Oh, we are all equal. We are all equal. We are all equal in building a motherland. Yanara assassinate. Ayabo de Maya, Mojana, Nana, Nucheku, Elito, or Maya. Ejumene was so, Saebe, Yebiatraso, Indiatraso, Koso, Ganina, Batamikunya, Edunya, Amaya, Sassinite, Amaya, Serenaya, Amaya, Serenaya, and yes, and now I'll say. All right, thank you very much. I would like to use this opportunity to thank the leadership of this group for your peaceful presence here. But we are very glad with the way things have happened so far. And I want to assure you that this petition will be transmitted to the relevant authorities or audience, and attention will be paid to it. So once again, thank you very much.
So the petition has finally been submitted here at the Supreme Court. Markin has submitted a petition to.
All right, so
I'm Dr. Stratus Bapuro. Dr. Stratus Bapuro. Yeah, all right.
Almost because petition mimi hunu ye and I'm sure to say but say my minute to find or the new or the nebako the woman is entitled to all this but so if you say speaker or the house help the maid the prayer for not to speaker now saying we are more who say yanam here who say Mahama ne brand you're driving you're to Mahama. So some of these things, it doesn't hold water. It is neither here nor there. Into some of the crime be the afasoi mamena. I mean, mumpe. Now, of course, they don't have some. Into this are the little films excuses are. I will make play on it. No one has a mood mamena. But be rest assured. Yawahai, and I say, yeah, politicians, yeah, Ghana way, yeah, manis, because we will not allow him set this bad precedent. Eba sa na I say Omani ya nyina ya su mani tia ko hye amene and yes say person ya Ghana ye say dey e Omani yes
Midin ade Kobi Ajete aha celebrities updates. Please if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I would entreat you to do so. Please give my video a thumbs up, okay, like this video, hit the notification bell, and I will see you again in the next one. Salute.